This demonstration shows one of the advanced features of rtshell, viewing and manipulating the data moving between ports. We will demonstrate using the console in and console out components. First, we will use the rtprint command to view the data that console in is sending over its output port. rtprint will display this data in the terminal. rtprint has many options, such as only viewing the first piece of data sent. The rtinject command is used to send data to an input port. Specify the constant to be sent as a Python expression. rtinject also has many options, such as sending the constant value twice. The tools also support user-defined data types. This IDL file contains my own data type. First, the IDL file must be compiled using the Python backend to OmniIDL. This will create a Python module that I can use both in my components and with rtshell. I also have a component that uses this data type to broadcast increasing numbers. Unfortunately, rtshell doesn't know what this data type is, because it's not in my Python path. I can specify the data type's module using -m, and that will tell rtshell where to find the necessary data type. If the module is not in the Python path, it will cause an error. You can use the -p option to find the necessary data type. Finally, we will look at one of the most advanced commands in rtshell, the rtlog command. It is used to log data streams from ports and play those data streams back to other ports. In this example, we will connect to the console in component's output port and record the data that it sends. The values that we type in are going to be sent over the output port and recorded in the log file. We can specify the -d option to rtlog in order to view the meta information about the log file, such as when it was started, when it was stopped, and the data streams contained within it. An important piece of information is the channel's name. This is used to reference data streams when replaying a log file. You specify the channel name after the port name by separating them with a dot. We can now see the channel name in the log file. We can play back a log file using the -p option. We will play it into the input port of the console out component and specify that the channel that should be played into this port is the numbers channel. Then we can see the values from the log file appearing on console out. rtlog has options such as speeding up or slowing down the rate of playback. It also has options such as only playing back a subset of entries in the log file. For example, we can specify start and end indices and play back only the entries between those two indices. Or we can specify a time range, and then only play back data within that time period.